I found a product with a really amazing idea for kids. A fully digital product, which means you can sell it from anywhere in the world and it won't cost you a single cent to create. And if you're listening to this video all the way to the end, what matters right now is this. Does this product have high competition, or does it actually sell well? Because we don't want to waste time designing something that ends up getting 0 sales. If we go and look at the analysis of this product, we'll see that the seller is pricing it at $2.50, and they've received 730 likes, and they're getting around 250 views per month. And if we scroll down a bit, we'll notice that the seller used some really good keywords that have high monthly search volume. But they also used a few keywords that, if I were in their place, I honestly wouldn't use because they have no monthly search volume at all. It's very important to use keywords that have high monthly search volume and low competition. And you should focus on using these keywords in both the description and the title, so your product appears on the first pages of Etsy. And if you want to learn more about choosing the right keywords, improving the SEO for your products, and also picking products with low competition and high demand, I'll leave a video for you in the pinned comment. Watch it now. Let's now go straight back to the product page, and we'll see that this product helps kids control their hands and improve movement accuracy. If we look closely at the pictures of this product, so we can fully understand what it is, we'll find that they're simply ear cotton buds drawn on several pages. The child must imitate these drawings using real ear cotton buds so they can gain better hand control. And we'll notice that the seller arranged these drawings from easy to more difficult, creating a smooth learning progression for the child. And this structure actually makes the product even more effective and engaging for kids. And if we scroll down a little, we'll see that the seller is offering 24 cards and has received a full 5-star rating. Now let's move directly into Canva so we can design this product easily. We'll create a new design with dimensions 8.5 by 11 inches. And now at the beginning, we want to create the borders of the cards. Each page will contain 6 cards, so I'll go to the Elements section, then search for Shapes, and we'll choose a simple square shape. Then we'll change its color to red, and we'll duplicate it, then change the color of the top square to white. After that, we'll slightly reduce the size of the white square and place it in the center of the red square. And now we've created a red card border in this clean, simple way. Then we'll duplicate this card 6 times and arrange them neatly on the page. After that, we'll go back to Elements and search for ear cotton buds. You'll find lots of different shapes. Just pick the one you like. For example, I'll choose this earbud. All we have to do is make it a bit smaller and start designing different shapes with it. In the first card, let's place just one horizontal bud, so the first card is very easy for kids. Then for the second card, I'll copy the bud 3 times and arrange them on top of each other to make 3 buds stacked vertically. As for the third card, I'll copy the bud 3 more times and place 2 horizontally and 1 vertically tilted on top of them, making it slightly more challenging. In the fourth card, let's design a triangle using the buds, and this is exactly how you should gradually increase the difficulty. You can even design all geometric shapes using buds. In the fifth card, let's design a square using buds. It's super easy and straightforward. All you have to do is imagine shapes in your mind and draw them effortlessly using buds. And in the sixth card, which is the final one on the first page, let's copy the shape from the third card and add 1 extra bud placed like this. I think the shape looks great and definitely more challenging. After finishing the first page, we'll simply duplicate it to start designing the second page. And to keep the video from getting too long for you, I'll speed up this part. All I need to do is imagine shapes and draw them. You must keep the difficulty progressing from easy to hard so the child can enjoy the activity, engage their brain, and learn precise hand control by imitating these shapes using the buds. And you should tell the mom in the product description about this benefit because moms always look for the value behind any activity. And you continue this same method. For example, you can design just 3 pages this way, each page holding 6 cards. And if you want to design more, then 5 pages is also fantastic. After we finish the design, we'll export the product as a PDF file. And very soon, I'm working on a long, in-depth video that will be available in the first half of December, where I'll teach you step by step how to create a professional listing mockup, and also how to upload your products on Amazon and Etsy. And it's really important that you watch the video I left for you in the pinned comment, the one that teaches you how to choose winning products. So many of you keep asking me about that, so I made this video specially for you and with full professionalism. See you in a new video, and goodbye.